What's going on, guys? Here at Rebel we have a very special announcement. In February we are going to be running our first ever football camp. It is going to be run by myself and some other Rebel players on the 21st and 22nd of February in Enfield. We have limited spaces, so make sure you book early to avoid disappointment. You might even meet some of your favourite Rebel players and some special guest YouTubers.
Yes, guys, that is correct. We've got Rebel FC's very first half-term football camp, and we're super excited. But I have to let you guys know, it's so limited. Like, we've honestly down to the final few tickets. So make sure you click the link down below. It's going to be sick. I'm going to be down there for one of the days. You've got Jesse, Sam, and Will, who all are top coaches. That's what they do in their free time. Or not free time, that's their job. They coach players. So make sure you come down. You're going to be getting a top service, and it's going to be an amazing time. And we've got other YouTubers coming down. We're gonna have really loads and loads of fun, and honestly it'll be class. So I can't wait to see you guys there. Tickets down below. Let's go on with today's video. It's a cold night here at Rebel Road, but we're against Soccer Assist, and as you can hear, the boys are on it. We got KGK in goals. He's got the shorts on though. Interesting choice considering the temperature tonight. The 9 to 5, aka your mum's favorite right back. It's Ray Ray. You got your mum's favorite PT.
No trainers.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what? Okay. Anyways, moving on. Oh. He represents the Ball Nation. I'm trying to be part of the Ball Nation.
Hashtag Ball Nation.
It's El Capitano Will.
Happy New Year.
I don't know why you're so far away, Marcus. You're making my job harder. But it is Marcus, aka Hold That.
Oh.
Into the midfield, we got Mr. Biles. Still hasn't figured out his nickname. I think I'm going to give up soon. I'm going to give up. I have to give up soon, guys. I don't know. We got second best. Look at the height difference. That's all that needs to be said. Speaking of height difference, we have JWL. But why are you here? He's number 10 today. He wanted his shot. I've given him a shot. You got 45 minutes to show me you can do it 10.
45.
45. Coming over here, it's Dante. And Dante told me before, he said he's running his socks off. There it is. Let's go. He's getting a game up front. Some say he only has pace. Actually, no, only Jesse says that. I reckon tonight, 2 goals, 0 assists. Last but not least, he's looking photogenic today. It's your man, Dill. 1 free kick goal. That's my prediction for this one. Anyways, let's get it. Come on, Rebel FC. You want to do bench? Let's do bench. Who we got the bench? I'll sit on the bench as well. And then we got, as you can see, he's very excited and ready for the game. It's Sav, but he's got a bit of a hamstring issue. Harry, he's just got issues, innit? He's just got issues. We got Ali the magician. I reckon, you know what's going to happen is Sam's going to get injured in the first 2 minutes. I'm going to have to bring on Ali. Ali's going to spray balls all across the park. 5 assists minimum tonight. And then we got DJ Khaled. He's going to be picking up some 45 minutes today. We're going to give him a shot, see what's up, and maybe, who knows, maybe we found the next De Gea. Oh, no, wait, it's not Allison. Right, in a bit. So here it is, Rebel Road versus Soccer Assist, and we did win last time. We actually got a late goal, so we're back and hoping to make it the double. So we're gonna win again today. But it is worth mentioning, guys. You guys might even be able to see as the players are running. You can see just their breath. It is absolutely Baltic today. It was honestly like playing in a freezer. I think it was something like -5, -6. It was so cold. So just to keep that in mind, it's the coldest game Rebel have ever played, but you already know we got the coldest players anyways. So Callum, aka second best, plays it through there, and unfortunately nothing comes off the end of that one. And Soccer Assist individually, some techie players, but can they do it as a team? Let's find out as Dante tries to do a little bit, something a little bit special, something a little bit flashy, but it didn't work out. But we know
Sam, the engine there. Look how quickly he got back there. And we've got Will at centre back, the captain for today's game, as he will be the captain for the rest of the games. He's the one that you can hear, probably even if you're South London, you probably hear him when we're playing at Haringey. He really is the vocal engine of the team. And here we go, number 14, second best, plays Dylan through. Is Dylan going to get to it? And it looks like he's done very well, and now he's there. And Morgan, who's playing up front. We've got Jesse playing in that cam role today. Really interested to see how he gets on. And Dylan trying to hold him off. The other guy's trying to hold his hand, take him. It wasn't quite Valentine's Day on this one, but maybe he had plans in mind. And here we've got Sam, who's going to try and bring it back across to that left-hand side. We've got second best on the ball now. Marcus has made his way up the pitch, and he tries to bounce it. And unfortunately, Dylan does not manage to control it very well. And now he's having to do some defensive work, but it was a good bit of play from their right winger. Here we have it. It is Fitness Feb's finest. Reeve here, who's going to keep his head up, and he had his head up for a lot of this game, to be perfectly honest with you. He was trying to pick out balls, and he tries to swing one there, and that was definitely not meant to go like that. But fortunately for him, no one was in the middle, and the ball managed to make his way through to Dylan, and Dylan gives it off to Jesse, who ball rolls him, cuts it back, goes all the way back, and Jesus Christ, Dante, what in the, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Anyways, Callum pings that. That's shabby in the flesh. And this time, Dante, a lot of action to begin with. He's going to hold it up right on this line here. Tries to flick it over, and it just smacks that guy in the face and goes out for a corner. Now we've got Jesse on the corner here. Is it going to go short? Because a lot of our players are short, but no, he actually goes for it, and a header into the back post. But no one was crashing the back post, and that means that we are now on the break. We have to defend this. And look at the engine. He's going back. That is what Morgan does. He is so quick, but he does all that work, and then the guy still gets the ball. I mean, how unlucky do you have to be? But some good tracking back there from Rayan, aka the world's best right back, aka the best right back in the team, aka the best right back in the Prem. So now their number 7, who is, in my opinion, their best player. He was causing a lot of issues on that right hand side, and a great diving dolphin header there from Reeve, who I believe commentated the last game, and you guys seem to really enjoy that. So maybe we'll have some more guest commentators, because no doubt you guys will eventually get sick of my voice. So their player is on the ball. Number 5 there manages to find it into midfield, and they turn it on pretty quickly as this number 8 with good feet manages to get it out wide onto their number 7 as he spins him, but it was a misplaced pass. I think he was trying to be a little bit too flashy with that one, and it hasn't quite worked out for him. Anyways, he plays it across to Reeve, and now we're charging right at him, and this is Jesse in that number 10 role, and unfortunately Sava, who's on the pitch because Dylan's boot broke. I think he genuinely broke, so Sava had to come on really quickly to replace him, and I told him, look, you got to put in a shift from me, boss. You have to put in an effort, and it lands really nicely here to Jesse, and Jesse got to be doing better with that, and we should be 1-0 up 15 minutes in. Rebel FC on the ball in the midfield this time, and we got second best trying to figure out what to do with it. We've got Jesse dropping a little bit deeper right now, but it's gone back to Captain Will onto Fitness Feb, aka PT Reeve. Reeve's head looks up. It's a great ball. It's flying in there, and it's through, and that touch. Oh my God, that was almost it. I can't believe that. That would have been amazing. Anyways, it looks like they're on the attack now as their left back tries to play a ball into their number 10. Her number 10 runs into his own player, number 11, who dishes it out. Back to number 3 on his left foot, tries to swing one in, and it's a good header away there from Reeve. Well in. That was very, very close. That would have been some assist from Reeve as well. Like I said, he's had his head up this entire time. And anyways, it's a shambles in the box as he does an overhead kick to get rid of that. And Reeve's had quite a few highlights to start this one off. It gets shipped right back into the Catalina wine mixer. And Kaelin does a good job of punching that away, and Rayan knees it off. I mean, this is an absolute shambles right now. Seriously, that was crazy. It gets absolutely hoofed away there into the people up front, and this time it's on Dante looking for a counter-attack. Morgan's got the pace, and look at that. He bursts through. He's definitely onside, and Morgan hits that first time, and then the keeper managed to deal with that pretty easily. Their keeper rolls it out to their right back, and they're trying to play it out from the back, and I respect that. I respect people that don't go for route one. Anyways, now their right winger's going to smack that right into 21 Sava's face, and he's literally just come on to replace Dylan, whose boot has broken, and he's gone and got walloped in the skull. So yeah, I think he'll be coming off, and hopefully he'll be all right as Big Ken, the physio, takes a good old look at him. But Dylan's back on the pitch with his new Under Armour boots, looking mighty fine. Same one as Rayan, so maybe there's Maybe those boots have something special about them, because we all know Rayan's the best right back in the world. Anyways, plays it through there to Morgan, and Morgan's quick, but second best, he's not quite that quick. Anyways, he lines one up, and that was a really, really good strike, but unfortunately, it was just a little bit too high. I'd say about 2 or 3 inches lower, and that is a stunning, stunning goal. So now into second best, dishes it out wide. Dante's been having a lot of action, but I mean, what did he just like? Could he not be bothered to get that one? Did he have a late night? Is he hungover? I'm not too sure why he didn't manage to get to that one. Anyways, number 11 there. Oh wait, it was all just part of the game, and this is it. It's Dante. He's gonna try and. Interesting. Interesting technique and choice there. But regardless, it's good. He's getting involved. And now we've got Dylan. He's got Marcus with him. Marcus is over on that left-hand side. Is he going to play on the overlap? No, he's going to cut inside. Jesse's making a run into the back post, and it's Jesse. Oh, what a ball from Dylan. It was outside of the foot, and Jesse comes so close. Very hard to finish that, but it is Jesse, and you'd almost expect that. So, yeah, a fantastic bit of play from us. And unfortunately, we're unlucky not to be 1-0 up here. As you can see, we've had loads of chances so far. It just hasn't ended up in the back of the net. And that's really, really frustrating when you're watching games like this. Anyways, here he goes. He tries to play one up. A bit of a dodgy ball into midfield. And the boys collapse on him with that press. And here we go. It's Morgan. Morgan's through. Hits it right at the keeper. How are we not 1-0 up yet? I don't understand. I genuinely think there is a voodoo charm, or whatever you want to call it, on our team right now. A curse on our team. Anyways, number 11, surely not. They do not go down the other end and score, do they? No, because the best right back in the world is there to save the day. Rayan. Now, soccer assist with the ball in midfield, but he's taken far too long and he's been robbed absolutely blind there as Dylan, he sends him going that way, and he spots a run from Jesse from deep. He's going to make his way all the way up front, and he looks like he's going to absolutely psych. He plays it through all the way through to Dante, and Dante's still hung over, man. He doesn't get to the end of that one. Bit of a heavy ball there from Jesse, to be fair to him. Anyways, gets played in there, but it's a poor bit of control from their player. Second best spins him and gets involved in a bit of a collision there, and it looks like he's the Undertaker the way he gets up, and he goes to pull him up, and Cal decides, you know what, bro, no thank you. Instead, I'll take Jesse's assistance. Thank you very much. And yeah, so that was actually pretty funny there. You go back and watch it. It gets funnier the more you watch it. You should do it. Anyways, nice little bounce pass there from Callum over to Reeve. Let's see. Is he got his head up again? He does. Is he going to try and pick someone out? He is going to try. And it's another good ball through to Sam Biles, who was quite unfortunate there not to get on the end of it there. But the way Reeve is just looking for those runs from a centre-back position, I love the look of that from big boy Reeve. Anyways, now we've got Dylan. Dylan stepping his way through the midfield, and it pops out to the best right back in the world, Rayan. It goes through to Jesse, who's going to try, and he decides not to go with the Morgan option, but no, he does, and Morgan is through on goal, hits it right at the keeper, and the offside flag stayed down. So that was actually another really good opportunity. Like I said, guys, we're 35 minutes in. How are we not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals up? I'm being serious. This is absolutely crazy. Rayan on his left foot. I don't expect much. Stick to right back. Yellows swing one in there into their number 10, who tries to lay it off, but Callum's putting on good pressure, and his Jesse here is going to try and pick out Dante, but it gets cut out by number 3 as he's having absolutely none of it. Now we've got this number 11 who swipes at it there, and then this bloke, I believe it's their number 10, he gets himself in a bit of a pickle, but he's got one through and it smacks up. Ball's popped up in the air, and it's 1-0 soccer assist. What a shambolic goal to concede after all of these chances we've had. Wow, what an opportunity that was, and they took it. They haven't had many chances. It looks like Kaelin's down here. This is not good news for us at all. Kaelin is down. He's struggling. That left foot, it does not look good. It looks like, anyways, Reeve and Ken there take him off to the side. Fortunately, it's Khalid with his debut. DJ Khalid. He comes clutch. Let's take another look at the goal, though, that we just conceded here. Look at this guy. Look at this ball. That is actually I didn't realize it at the time, but he just did the craziest assist. I hope he gets credited with that assist, because that right there was so techie. So, fair play. It's 1-0. We've got Khalid in goals now. And he's going to be the keeper for the rest of the game, so I hope you guys get to know him. And anyways, there we go. Dante plays it through to Morgan in his blistering pace. He's going to try and go inside it. He gets past him. That's very nicely done. Make it 1. My lord, look how many opportunities we're getting here, and we have to take them. If we're going to win games like this, we've got to take them. Gets played through to Jesse. Jesse's going to try and play it across to his boy Sam. Swipes at it with his left foot, and that would have been a really, really nice goal, but unfortunately, it didn't come off. Now it's 1-0. Rebel trailing here, gets played into number 11, and Khalid does a very good job as his first call to action as a Rebel FC goalkeeper is to pick that one out of the skies. Very nicely done from him. Now, he tried to play through Dante. Dante's had a lot of action on this right-hand side, and the midfield's been ticking along very nicely with Jesse in that number 10 role, and he tries to flick it through, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. This isn't futsal. Gets played across into their number 9. Number 9 almost going to try and play it long, but took a little too long. Hesitation is a killer. Don't do it. Ooh, quick feet there from Sam Biles as he gets a nice 1-2, and this is the beautiful football that Rebel FC play. Look out wide. That's what I like to see. Now we've got Dylan. Dylan there tries to play it down the wing, and unfortunately, Biles, he doesn't manage to get it there, and he's calling for a corner, but it looks like the referee is giving it. And he's managed to sell him. And here we go. We've got second best, number 14. And Dylan here charging his way in. He smacks that. It's a goal. Wow. Those new Under Armour boots have just done an absolute madness from Dylan. How's he scored it from there? What an angle that is. And finally, we have a goal. And it wasn't an easy chance either. It's a stunning goal that this has come from. Take a look at this. All Dylan, man. All Dylan. Maybe we give the assist to second best. Look at that. Whipped it, side netting. That is phenomenal stuff, man. I'm telling you. This guy just comes out with the goals. Take a look at this. Close range. Bang. Side netting. Filthy stuff from Dylan. He only scores good goals. I don't know what it is. He doesn't want to score tap-ins. He doesn't want to do any of that. Only long-range goals. Let's see what the bench had to say about that one.
Oh! Fucking hell! Fucking hell!
The last week! I took the last week we scored! No! I wanted to
Just before half-time, in the 44th minute, we managed to equalize it. So that'll be good going into the dressing room there, because going 1-0 down, that team talks very, very different. Anyways, as you can see, the guy just randomly slides at the ball and decides to take Dylan with him, but the ref decides that is enough, and he's going to go ahead and take it into half-time. What's going to happen from there is, let's have a little chat about 60 seconds of Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
So, let's get this 60 seconds on a road. This is Marcus Carter, Rebel FC's very own left back or right back. He plays both, to be honest with you. He's actually American, but he is from East London. He played in the ASL, also known as the American Soccer League. Fun fact, how about that? And he claims he's actually 6'3". Girls that are watching, this is very much not the case, and I don't want to see you get catfish. And he's also a bus driver in London, so every time you're swiping your oyster, whatever, just give him a smile, give him a high five, fist bump him, whatever. And his favorite game is Crash Bandicoot. Fair play, I love that game as well. And he named his car Lindsay, slightly odd, and is allergic to dairy, eggs, and kiwi, so pretty much everything. And he claims to eat chicken every day. I'm not too sure if that's quite accurate. And there we have it. That is Marcus Carter in 60 seconds. Make sure you go follow him. All links down below. Show him love, because he is a top player. It's the beginning of the second half, and we're hoping to build on what we ended with in that first half, which is a goal. We're trying to get the lead now, and Soccer says kickoff, and there it is, the banana slip, the cartoon banana slip there from Morgan. Let's take another look at this one. He doesn't even get sold, he just slips on his arse, and you can see he's smiling away. They're not the greatest start to a half of football, it must be said. Anyways, you're probably wondering, Cal, why is all the cameras looking all mad, glare and all that? Well, like I said, we're pretty much playing in the Antarctic. It is that cold, so some of the cameras have sort of malfunctioned, if you will. Anyways, there it is from Morgan. Managed to find some space, and now we got second best who's going to try and line one up, decides against it, goes for Jesse out on that right-hand side, and Dante makes a great run down there, and he tries to get his body across, but unfortunately, wait, what was Dylan doing there? Is that some dance move? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that one out. And Will there decides to take it on himself, and it's a bit of a poor decision as they're going to try and make him pay for that one, but it's a good bit of press from the boys, and he gets popped right over the top into Reeve, who slaps that on his nugget, and it manages to end up with my man Sam, who's going to spray it out left, back into Dylan, our goal scorer for the first half. He plays it back into the middle. Jesse, who's still playing in that number 10 role, he's now driving at your centre back, and that's not what you want, because stuff like that happens, man. It's a penalty, Rebel FC. Come on. Look at this. He just puts it past him. And you look, mate, you're standing there, you're slacking, you're lazy. Don't be lazy defending Jesse. You're always going to pay the price. So here it is. We got a penalty. Let's see what the bench have to say about that.
Alright, here, take a bet. Take a bet where he's gonna put it. Take a bet where he put it. Loser does 5 press ups.
Bottom right. Bottom left. I'll do 50. Bottom right.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Bottom right.
Jesse lining up to take this one. Which way is he going to go? That's it.
Wait.
Everyone.
No, bro.
Yeah, everyone down. Ken as well, you said it. There we go. Even Ken look.
Wait, hey, Bertha, you got half right. You did.
My chest and triceps are still hurting from those press-ups. Anyways, I bet none of you guys had Jesse to miss that one. And to be honest, neither did I. But that doesn't matter. His confidence still sky high as he's going to go and try and take it past one player. And to be honest, I just wouldn't want to piss Jesse off. And if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Anyways, it was good effort there from second best. But you know what? It wasn't a goal. So maybe it wasn't a good effort. Anyways, look at the light shining. Oh my God, my eyes are blinding from this camera. It's so cold. Get your coats out. Anyways, here we go. An interesting touch from their player. Gets bounced into Sam. Sam through to his unified brother there, Jesse. Jesse's going to try and do something himself. Decides to pull it back to Dante, who's going to chip it in. And it's a good effort there. But 1-1. Nothing comes of it. As you can see, our Utilita boards around the edges. Ooh, shout out Utilita for powering the rebellion. Bang, smack that. Not even, well, okay, yo, Khaled, next time, let's just make sure that sits in the hands. None of that spillage business. I don't have to clean up. I don't have no more plenty left to clean up your mess. Anyways, it goes down over onto the left-hand side. Screwfix logo in the background. Should still be getting paid for that. Anyways, he gets running down there, and is Ray in the right back. Doesn't manage to stop that. An interesting clearance there from Marcus, I believe. But he swipes at that one, and this time, Khaled cradles that, nurses it, takes care of it. Oh, what a touch from your captain, your mum's captain, your dad's captain, everyone's captain gets played in there. And now he's looking at the goal, and it's Morgan, but he took a little bit too many time, too many touches, all of that. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to be quicker. You got to move it quick. It's the rebel way. Anyways, we go down on this right-hand side, and now we've got Jesse on a close up, and he's going to go and smack that into the back post. It's a free header. Hits the crossbar. Are you mad? Come on, look at this. This guy's got his headband on. That's probably why he didn't get there. And oh, what an opportunity that is. How many chances are we going to be given? I mean, seriously, how many chances? And now we've got Dylan putting his back into something. That sounds kind of weird. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Anyways, Marcus there on the left foot swings it across into Jesse. Fantastic touch there from Jesse. Gets himself some space. Cut back into the corner. And the keeper does a good job of just holding on to that. Now they're on the break. And it's soccer assist the Yellows with a fantastic turn from their number 7. But Rayan's trying to get back. And he absolutely skies that one. And to be fair, he should have done better after such a great turn as well. Anyways, the player who just passed it there is Harry Cronin. And he's here. In a Rebel FC top and in a away top, and you guys might have seen him. He has played a couple times before, but this time he's getting a little shot out in midfield for a little bit. Anyways, he gets called into the right back position. Anyways, after a questionable step over, second best plays it through to Dylan. Dylan eyes up his options, and he decides to ping one out there to Jesse. Jesse isolated one-on-one. It's not what you want for the Yellows as he gets past him with ease. Tries to go past the second and was got very unlucky, and that could have been dangerous times. You can see Jesse there dropping deep as Sam Bowles goes out right, and unfortunately the connection was not there. A bit of a weak signal, shall we say. Anyways, it looks like there's a substitution here, and it's Marcus Carter, the 62nd bloke from today. He's had to come off, which is a bit unfortunate, and Harry's going to come and take a spot. And do you know what we love at Rebel? We love players that will do what needs to be done for the team. Harry is not a left back, he's not a right back, he's a midfielder, but he's putting in a shift at left back. Anyways, he gets played in the midfield, hands go up, and there was a bit too big of a gap there between our two centre backs. Unfortunately for us, there was no danger. It's 1-1 in the 81st minute. Ball gets played into there, through to Sam. Sam takes a touch. He gets in front of his player, tries to play it across goal. Goes out into, not into the vegetable patch, thank the Lord. That gets swung in there, and Reeves sticks in a foot, but it looks like that's going to be no danger. And Dylan decides, with all that strength, that my man literally is playing FIFA. Look at this, taking the mick. He's just popping it about, pop it, bang, overhead, and some goal that would have been. I mean, seriously, but It didn't pay off, and it's still 1-1. How's it still 1-1? A great ball played through to Morgan. Morgan is with his blistering pace, swipes at that, and I think it was more just a hit and hope. That one should have done slightly better. We've had so many opportunities. Speaking of opportunities, here's another one. But again, we're just really struggling to put it into the back of the net. And you can just see this time we've got Jesse, and he's got someone going after him, so he cuts it back inside, and he every time, man. When are these guys gonna learn? Watch the tapes. He goes to curl that one in the far corner. Not today. It's been really unfortunate. Jesse's had a fantastic game in number 10, but when it comes to putting it in the back of the net, it just hasn't been the case. I don't know whether someone was tampering with his football boots or whatever, but a great ball played into through number 10, and realistically, number 10, you should be doing better there. That should be a goal for your team. But it's number 10 once again, and Reeve tries to clear it, and it hasn't happened. And this time, their player gets through to it, and fair play, Reeve, man. Comes back in. He realizes he made a bit of a mistake, but he comes back and he changes that. He fixes it, and that's what we love. Reeve's been having a quality game in this one, and the referee decides to stick up the flag. The linesman, sticks up his flag, and that is that. It is 1-1. It's a draw. Soccer Assist have come back to Rebel Road, and they've got themselves a draw. Fair play. You got some really good players. I really like the number 10. I really like the number 7, and I also enjoyed number 8. I thought it was really good. So fair play to you guys. But if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have joined the rebellion. Leave a comment down below on how you thought today's game went. And yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.